They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway in Buffalo. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They go play action here on first down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give them this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Ball carrier.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Line of scrimmage, the 9. Second and about a yard. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on first and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at them with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
A pickup of 2.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Running is Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
The ball carrier.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Singletary, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard.
They'll come up second and 6 now from the 24. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. being chased out left. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Carr. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
He's already found the end zone once in this half, and they do a nice job there pushing him backwards and denied his bid for a 2nd score.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown.
Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you off sides. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Bills nothing. Daniel
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and inches.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Fofo's the mic. Mike's Fofo.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this 1st half of action. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
To kick off for Buffalo.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the 2nd half is now underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20. About the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Las Vegas.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
The tackle made.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Carr completes it, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a gain of 10.
10 more there, and another 1st down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the Bills' 8-yard line.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Darren Waller.
From 8 yards out, and the Raiders add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Max Crosby, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Fighting Knox there, complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's going to let it fly. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. The pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
4th down.
On play action, Allen, they'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. They'll run on first down. Richard. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A gain of 5.
A Raider first down, Carter Renfro.
First down. Today's final.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.